Welcome back, y'all. Did you miss me? Probably not. You probably don't even care about me. I'm kidding. Some of y'all are probably watching this because y'all want to see the back to school tech essentials. If you're not buying or if you're not already bought tech or any laptop, tablets, or whatever for your college, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, it's July and you probably have 3 or 4 weeks till college or high school starts. So if you're in that situation, I'll help you with an updated list of back to school essentials that you will need for college. So that includes laptop, tablets, and a good earphone or headphone. I will also include tech essentials or any accessories that you might need with the laptops, tablets, and all that. Plus, I will do it in 3 sections. So first it will be Windows, second it will be Mac, and then third will be a budget option. So without further ado, let's get into it. First we'll be talking about laptops. The first thing that comes to your mind or anybody's mind is laptops, because laptops is an essential. You need to have laptops. Without laptops, you're not doing anything. I mean, at this point, why are you even going to college, you know? The best laptop from Apple has to go to the M2 MacBook. This baby right here, the M2 MacBook Air. This is what I use on a daily basis to do my coding and all that. So if you're a coder, I would recommend go to the MacBook side, but I'm a beginner right now, so I'm using a MacBook. But if I go advanced, I'll have both MacBook and Windows. So for coders, I would recommend Windows, but for people like video design and business, this is amazing, because for video editing and video design, the M2 MacBook holds up still to this day. Yes, it still holds up to 2024. I know it's amazing at this point. I mean, you might be wondering, the M4 Mac is outstanding. I mean, it is, but the M2 is just out of hand. I mean, at this point, it's a no-brainer. You need to buy this. So I would recommend the M2 Mac for heavy lifting, such as video design and video editing. But if you're using lightweight, like for example Excel, Google Docs, or Microsoft Docs and all that, like business side, journaling side, all that lightweight, I would recommend the M1 MacBook. Any of it, you can get the base model, pro model, air model, doesn't matter. That is the best you can get for lightweight apps. But for heavyweight, get the M2. So now we're out of Apple, just throw that. The best Windows has to go to the HP 2-in-1 NV laptop. Show it to you right here, and these are all the specs and the price right here. So the price right now, or it's been like $1,000 up there, but it's an amazing sale happening right now on Best Buy and Amazon. It's probably Best Buy, not Amazon. Best Buy is that they're having a back to school sale right now, and all these laptops, MacBooks, tablets, and all these earphones that I'm going to talk about are going to be all on sale. I'm going to be linked in the description, and it's going to be affiliate link, so you can help the channel and help me, and you can also buy these using the links. So the HP laptop is really good because it was on the thousands range, but right now it's dropped all the way down like 50%. It's in the 500 range. So it's an amazing deal right now. And they have a lot of options. They have 6 gigabytes, 18 gigabytes, and 32 gigabytes of RAM, and 2 terabyte and 512 gigabytes of SSD storage. And the GPU, the best of the best GPU that they have is a G4 RTX 4060. For all you gamers out there who want to game on the side while also learning, this is probably the best laptop that you can buy right now. It's an amazing sale. You cannot miss this out. And for the budget guys, I would recommend is the Chromebook. The Chromebook is amazing. It's a no-brainer. It's really cheap and it runs all the stuff really lightweight, like lightweight. Here's the MacBook. Here's the HP laptop, depending on what specs you're getting. And the Chromebook's all the way here. I mean, it's like 200, 100 bucks. So not that much stuff that you're getting for the Chromebook. It can only run web apps and some really small lightweight apps that you can use. I would not recommend the Chromebook, but if you're on a budget, you can get a Chromebook. Or some campuses have like a rent laptop that you can use, so you can get that too. Or earbuds or headphones. The budget headphones has to go these right here. Oh my god, I'm loving these. It is amazing. I made a short form content, which is right here, and I made a long form content, which is right here. Did a really long review about these. Love it. Been using it for like 2-3 weeks now, and it is amazing. It only 30 bucks. You heard me right. And it has active noise cancellation, an app where you can change literally every single thing that you could imagine using these earphones. So for 30 bucks, this has to be the best ones that you can buy. And for all you Apple enthusiasts and Apple nerds out there, I would recommend the AirPods. It's a Gen 1, as you can see. No lanyard, no speakers. Normal Gen 1 AirPods Pro. It will be really good, cheap. You can get this refurbished or used. If you're weird and want to get an ear fungal infection, you can get used too. But just get a refurbished one, really cheap. Active noise cancellation, of course, good battery, and good audio quality too. I mean, it's the AirPods, so you can expect these to be good. And for Windows or Android, I would recommend a headphone. And you can also use these if you're on the gym. Is the Sony WH-100 XM4s. Yes, the XM4 still to this day is really good. I would not recommend the XM5s. The XM5s are not as good as XM4s is because first is not as compact as XM4s. Plus, if you're not like a really technical guy and really specific like I am, and you will not even notice a difference between the XM5s and the XM4s, because the XM5s aren't good, but you'll not notice a significant difference than the XM4s. The XM4s is bendable and compact in a really good case, so you can put that in the bag and still have enough space to put your tablet, laptop, and one of these earbuds if you want to. And they're really good for gym too, if you sweat a lot, because I've tried AirPods and these buds and they're not really good when it comes to sweat. It comes off really easily, and if you're in the middle of a workout and then you just hear that AirPods dead sound and then you just start crying. So XM4s, amazing for gym and just in general, and amazing headphones that you can buy. It is tablet time. The best tablets for MacBook or Apple, I meant to say, are the iPads 10th generation right here. Really cheap, really good. I bought these for my brother. Hasn't used them yet. That makes me mad because I bought these and he hasn't used them. So these are really good, really cheap, 64 gigabytes. I didn't get the 256 or the 512 for him because he's only gonna take notes on these. He's not gonna use as much storage and all that on the MacBook. His MacBook is probably like 512, but this is really good for normal note taking and all that. And plus you can also get the Apple Pencil. I don't have the Apple Pencil yet because he ordered the wrong Apple Pencil. Now the Apple is done, let's talk about Android and budget. So it's like a 2-in-1, and that tablet is the Lenovo Tab M11. It's only 220 bucks right now, or if you buy it in the sale, link in description, it's only $150, and it's amazing. These are all the specs right here and the price right here, and this is how it looks like. I'm not gonna explain a lot about these. You can watch like an in-depth review about the iPads the M11 Lenovo tab that I just talked about, or everything that I'm talking about, you can watch an in-depth video about all these individually. The last thing that you will need are accessories. So the accessories that I will recommend is a good mouse and external ports. So you might be wondering, what are a good mouse, or what is a good mouse that I should buy, Affaan? So the mouse that I would recommend is the Logitech MX, which is right here. Or if you're on a budget, you can get Logitech Lift. You might be wondering, they look really weird. Why should I buy these? Well, they're aerodynamic. So if you're using a mouse, or even worse, a freaking trackpad to move your cursor, your hands will get cramped up and it will hurt in the future, and you will get tendonitis in your wrist. I know some people who get tendonitis in their wrist only because they have a really bad mouse, or they type a lot on their keyboard or laptop keyboard. So you can buy an aerodynamic keyboard and aerodynamic mouse. So these are like really good because they're like slanted a little. So you're putting your hands like this, not like this. Because if you put your hands like this, it's like in this position right here, which is gonna hurt really bad on your wrist. But if you have it like this and moving it like this, it's in a really plain angle right here, so it's not gonna hurt as much. And second, external ports. If you're using a MacBook, please buy external ports. Don't be like me and buy external ports like 2-3 months later, because I need these. Especially if you're a video designer, video editor, you will need a external port. You can buy an external port from a company named Anker. They also make really good chargers, so you can buy chargers from them. Not a sponsor, by the way. I just love Anker, and I've been using their stuff for a really long time. So the external ports, you can buy a really big one. It's like a really big silver one that I have. I can't find it, so I'm gonna just not include it, but there's a picture of the one that I'm talking about right here. Really beautiful, nice glossy metallic silver, and it has Ethernet. It has 2 USB-Cs and 2 USB-CAs. Also has micro SD and SD cards, so it has everything that you need. Because I hate the freaking MacBook ports, because all they have is 2 USB-Cs, and I cannot do anything with that, because one takes my freaking USB mouse or Bluetooth mouse to connect, and one of the ports are already taken. Now I only have one USB-C port. You know what I'm talking about? It is so frustrating. MacBook, please bring the ports back. I'm begging you. So this is all my opinion. Just take it as a grain of salt, or you can buy these in link in the description. You can help the channel and you can help me with all the products, and you can click all the products that are going to be linked in the description. These are all my recommendations, my opinions. You can also look at other YouTuber recommendations too, and you can change your mind, and from there you can compare and contrast which one you like, and you can buy the perfect package for yourself. I'll see you guys later in another video. Peace. And this is the video of the earbuds, which is going to be right here.